Hello everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion. We are back with some more Demon Hunt, and I just had another crash. Literally right at the startup of the screen. Luckily, it wasn't in game. What we're gonna do today, though, is we're going to be running the second boss here, and we're gonna be running threat level 2. And what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to unlock this new weapon, the Surge, which is gonna unleash caustic waves that sweep through enemies, damaging all in its paths. I don't know what weapon we're gonna try. We'll probably just run something new. We'll maybe try to see some of the new evolutions that we haven't seen yet, because there is quite a lot in this game. So we'll just run something like that, and then because I kind of want to unlock this weapon first, and then I'll do sort of a full caustic weapon build. So we could buy the Halo. That's a super good weapon. We'll buy Runt too, because that's a pretty good damage increase, honestly. So yeah, we'll just run whatever today, and you know, maybe with like the Halo, we'll run different evolutions each time. But I kind of want to get that next weapon, because I do want to do a caustic weapon run, but I want to make sure that I have more caustic weapons. We'll buy both of those. So once we get this one unlocked, then we'll do a caustic weapon run where I kind of found it. Oh wait, that's not the I was thinking the wrong one. That's a pylon, not the beacon. But yeah, we'll do a full caustic run soon. It'll be pretty good, because I like the caustic weapons, and I'm curious to see what that other one is. I'm gonna buy this because I actually like that one. I know we're buying a lot of common artifacts here, but I like all the ones that showed up. Okay, this one will buy current booster. Oh, it just turned blue. Okay, I guess that's pretty normal though. Okay, we don't need the well. We need to go up here to this altar though. The Halo is definitely one of the best weapons in the game though, so this is probably already going to be a relatively strong run. What do we want to try though for this one? So last time we did the duel, we could do these ion patches on the ground. Focuses on a single target. I think I prefer the residue, because I like the fact that it doesn't focus on a single target. Let's try residue. And if it moves around a ton, I wonder if that's gonna help. So let's do residue and attack rate. I think we'll try those ones. That sounds like an okay combo. Okay, we want to do... Yeah, we can do this one. This game has been really good though. I've been pleasantly surprised with this game. I mean, I knew it was gonna be a good game. We'll do the combustion. So I guess I shouldn't say I'm surprised by it, but I am happy with how the actual release turned out for the game, because the playtest was relatively limited in what you can do. You know, it didn't have it did have the crafting system, but it didn't have all the uniques. It didn't have all the weapons. It didn't have all the bosses. It didn't have all the difficulty settings and modifiers you can do. So really glad to see all that kind of stuff in here. The amount of weapons in this game is pretty good too. So I'm very happy with how this turned out. I haven't checked Steam reviews for this game yet, so I'm curious how it's doing. I would imagine it's doing okay. Okay, what did we say we wanted to do? Damage? Yeah, so we're gonna do residue. You know, the only complaint I really have about this game is the crashes. I've had a few crashes now, and I know people in the comments have talked about it, so We know crashes are a thing, and hopefully that's something that can get worked out here soon. But that's really my only like, big complaint. You know, I would like to see... Let's go with pierce and damage again. I would like to see more levels too. I mean, that's an obvious thing. So hopefully that'll come with time. Oh, is that the residue? That's pretty small. I guess it's a lot of residue though. You know, it almost seems more like they're mines. You know, we're dropping a mine on the ground. Oh man, I should have bought that one. Dang it. And we spawned right on that boss. So does that mean the residue is going to be dropping right under the boss too, and he's going to kind of take double damage? It seems like it. That's probably pretty good for killing bosses then, if we're dropping residue right under him and he's taking the additional damage from it. Alright, let's upgrade Halo. Let's do ion damage, expander. Yeah, let's do this one, I guess, the projectile weapons. This next weapon sounds pretty cool though. We're gonna shoot out waves. Waves of caustic plague at the enemies. Increases projectile damage. I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna buy all three of those. This game kind of came out at a good time too, because there's not really, other than Hell Clock, I wouldn't say I'm really playing a lot right now. Okay, so we got Orbiter before. What are we gonna do this time? I think we did Flame and we did Duo. Let's try Tethered. So let's do Radius Scale. We'll do Radius Scale. And then we'll probably go Orbit Speed, because if we're gonna be tethered, we probably want that tether to hit a lot of enemies more often. It's actually not that far away from me. So the tether is going to be between the orb and the disc and myself, right? Because that's actually not very far. I don't know how good that's going to be. They're going to have to be really close. Okay, but this is increasing radius and scale, so maybe... Okay, we're gonna buy the Ion Tornado, and then let's buy this one. The Ion Tornado is probably one of my favorite things, just because it looks incredible. Once we unlock all the weapons, we can really start focusing in on builds too. You know, we could do 3 Ion, 3 Caustic weapons, stuff like that. And then really dive into the combos that they can do. And then we should be able to do 2, 2, and 2 also. You know, we could do 2 Void, 2 Caustic, 2 Ember or something. I want the XP one, so let's go with this. This one's really good though too, just the all damage. But let's do the XP gain. Just because it's so early too. Okay, we can buy the grenade. Like I said, no particular build in mind this run. Let's just unlock the new, or get some new evolutions that we haven't seen yet and see if they're any good. on the elite. Of course, I have 3 Ember weapons right now, so it's good to build that up. Of course, though, Halo is top dog in damage. That weapon's just incredible. Incredibly powerful. Alright, let's focus on some of these ones instead. I need to... Man, I need to get some of these weapons to... I need to start getting weapons to their legendary status too, so I can... Because that's one of the quests I need to do. Alright, let's save up. Save up so we can get the tether. So one of the quests you need to do to unlock more of the meta progress is you need to level up a weapon all the way to its, you know, mythic status or whatever they call it in this game. So maybe we'll try to do that with Halo or Blaster. Oh yeah, let's do this one, tethered. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Let's do Halo. So I have to level it up one more time. Ballistic, Matrix. Let's do this one. This game just feels pretty chill too. It's fun killing the enemies. It's fun running around the map, getting the different quests and whatever. Pierce damage, and we'll do orbit speed. You know, the music's good, the graphics are nice and clean. Usually that's a big appeal to it, just how clean the game looks. It's not, nothing's an eyesore. I think that's what I like most about it. And even the game almost always feels very readable too, you know? Even though the game doesn't get too cluttered with your spells. I never really had trouble seeing anything. Okay, we'll buy both of those. Okay, grenade. What do we want to do with grenade? We could do, let's do rain. We'll make it rain. Rain and attack speed, and let's do attack speed and damage. With a focus on attack speed. Oh, can't max anything out yet. I gotta be honest though, these crashes have me scared. I'm always so scared. I'm like, okay, cool build, please don't crash. Please don't crash. Okay, a purple, yeah, let's buy that, and now we'll max that out. Okay, so Orbiter is now maxed. What we want to do too is we want to max out the weapons, because if you want to unlock these as starting weapons and then unlock the starting rarity for them, you need to have them maxed out, and you need to You need to have them maxed out for a certain amount of waves. So now that we have this maxed out, you know, we'll get 25 waves or whatever worth of credit for it. So let's actually try to max out. All right, I'm just gonna buy the minigun. We'll get another weapon in here. I feel like I need a magnet here. Now look how fast that spins when we get that attack speed buff. You know what I noticed too? Every time I play, I always go left first. And then I go up top. I should switch up my pattern just for the heck of it. I don't know why, I just always go that way first. It's always that way. Okay, we'll do ricochet. Oh man, I forgot. I was totally trying to level up the other weapons. Already forgot our plan. I guess the residue doesn't work that well if they keep moving, huh? Okay, we're gonna upgrade Halo to Ultra. So that's the... we have to get him to Ultra. So I'm gonna do that just because I need to. If I want to unlock... I want to work on unlocking the more of the meta progress for us. Oh, there's Swarm. We can do Swarm. And then let's... I don't need to max out Blaster. Blaster's already maxed out. So I need to work on maxing out the other weapons. I really do wish there was a way, though, to get more weapon upgrades. It doesn't seem that there's enough. Increases move speed. Yeah, it just doesn't feel that there's enough weapon upgrades here. We have a lot of Ember weapons. Okay, I'm gonna do... let's do the Spawn Elite. You know, Spawn Ultra Elite. And then you can get weapon upgrades. Alright, let's go with this one. Let's do Pierce, Pierce, Pierce. No, we're more than halfway into the run. Let's just do Ember to Ultra. Haven't found a unique in a little while either. There's quite a few unique stuff I want to get. I mean, there's a lot of unique stuff I want to get, man. I haven't gotten a unique item in a while. I think they drop, and I think you can get them from, you know, getting your first clear on levels. Right? I haven't picked any up this run, did I? No, I did pick up another set piece item though. Let's do attack speed. Oh, I forgot. Whenever I get a well, I get max HP increase now. I forgot that was a thing, so I should be getting the wells. I should kind of be getting the wells anyways, whether I need them or not. That was one of the upgrades we got on our, you know, the meta orb thing, whatever we want to call it. Okay, so there's rain. So we're gonna make it rain now. So damage-wise, it's still all Halo. Honestly, I'm gonna be surprised to see kind of a weapon beat Halo. I don't know if it'll happen. All right, well, let's just max out you then, so you don't show up anymore. And I mean, obviously, Halo's mythic right now. Ultra. So that's just gonna do the most damage anyways. Okay, we got a boss wave coming up. See, so with our current rankings, I can only get one weapon to Ultra each run, unless I get lucky and start off with a really high level weapon. It's tough. Do the swarm cloud. Man, this guy is hard. These guys who shoot stuff at you and then also drop things on the ground, where you have to dodge both, that makes it tough. Okay, well, I guess we'll upgrade Blaster. We'll upgrade Wise Eye, just to say we got another Ultra. Because I don't remember if that was a quest or not. Saw the other one and thought that sounded good, but I should have did the weapon. Orbiter could probably do pretty good if... Okay, so now we're gonna do sort of poison clouds. Oh, it just turns into a poison cloud. Oh, I don't know if I like that. I guess it's okay, because now it kind of has better, you know, it'll kind of hit more enemies. I didn't see what sort of damage we were doing before the upgrade, though. Okay, so that's maxed out area. Orbiter could be good though, you know, like in this situation, you know, you see its damage just really start to go off. And it's only a common, but you can see it really spike up a lot. Caustic weapon hits have a erode the enemy, okay. Let's erode the enemies. Does this say what erode does? Artifacts. Dealing 12 damage to them over time. Okay. Let's go with damage, attack speed. I don't know if we're gonna get enough to max that out. We're probably not. It's only 3 waves left. Oh, an offering right before the boss fight. Sure. And then let's do... I didn't even use my rerolls, huh? I'm gonna do the rare item. Level 9, cool. I need to craft some items too. I haven't really been doing that. I've been recycling all of them, but I haven't really got into crafting much yet. So I need to start doing that. I think the gear I have currently is, you know, it's kind of high and it fits for the content we're doing, but I could definitely do some refining. Okay, so boss time. Oh, let's come down. Okay, we'll do max health. Yeah, let's get... Oh, no, never mind. That's not what I was looking for. I was hoping that was a shrine. Dang. All right, GG's. All right, there it is. The new weapon. And what are these things? These must be, oh, this might be a new relic. Huh, I should have paid more attention to what that was. Oh no, I didn't look at the damage. I mean, Halo was number 1. I'm gonna tell you right now. Halo and Blaster, number 1 and number 2. Okay, so there is, let me come over. Where's the relics at? Where are the relics hidden at? Artifacts. So there's an artifact here that I want to try to look at here. This one right here. No, for every artifact equipped. That's actually pretty good. Increases damage. This one. Someone had mentioned, so my last video I did, I talked about having, you know, how we wanted to do 3 weapon runs or 2 weapon runs. This is how you do it. So whoever commented that, thanks for pointing that out. There is an item in here where it increases damage by 2% for every unused skill point. So if I have 10 unused skill points, you know, I'm going to get 20% extra damage. So this is how we do 2, 3, 4 weapon runs and not have to get all 6 of them. But I have to unlock this. So I can't do that yet. I'll have to see where that unlocks, but it's gonna unlock from one of these guys. Oh, that was essence. Okay, so that's what we got here. So what's next here? The robot and legendary essence. Okay, so that's all essence stuff. But yeah, that's one of the relics I'm going to be looking for here. Okay, let's go for our upgrades now. We can get, for this guy, we can get double dash now. So we'll get the extra sprint. And then we'll do, which side do we want to go down? Extra chance to drop XP, sprint duration, or weapon range. Let's go weapon range. And then what kind of sucks is, you know, I want to play this character too, but the meta, I guess, probably isn't that big of a deal. You know, I don't think it's gonna deter me too much from playing the current content I'm playing, but you do have to level them up separately. So there is that. Do they start off? Man, I hope they don't get different trees over here. Okay, good, they don't. That would suck. Okay, let's go back to our other guy. And then let's go check out our shop. I want to just see if we got any. We got 2 set pieces. I haven't really been doing the set items, but I could kind of work on doing those. That's a level 8, and those are both level 8s. So, you know, we could gain 2 damage for every rock beam alive. When you kill an A, gets explosion damage nearby enemies. The set pieces aren't really like super exciting. Gain evasion chance when in range of a shifter. I think these are all just enemy types. I know what the Habubu eggs. I don't know what a rock beam or a shifter is though. But I'm not like a huge fan of these ones, so I haven't really been trying to do those. I really just want to collect these unique ones, but I haven't found one in a little while. Because I want to look how many uniques there are, and these are all going to modify how a weapon works. So they're super important. Got to get more of them. All right, but that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. Our next run will be a full poison run, which I honestly will probably record right after this, but you will see it a day later. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.